Before I start this video, I just want to thank everyone that somehow took part of their time to wish me a happy birthday and send me the best birthday wishes. This is actually my second birthday out of Puerto Rico without my family. I just have my mom, my dad, obviously, and my brother. I miss my grandparents, my cousins, my aunts, so obviously it's not the same, but I got to share this moment with the other part of my dad's family that I never kind of experienced. So yeah, let's get to the video.
The box with the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
So I just wanted to come here and talk with you guys for a second because I've noticed that I've changed. I've changed as a person, I've changed the thing I used to do, I've changed in general. So I don't remember what this started happening, but long story short, I think it was by the time I realized that I wasn't gonna finish high school that I started getting super stressed. I started to get super stressed out. Then came the time around when I went to Puerto Rico that actually that footage got deleted. But I made a vlog right there, but the footage got deleted. But so after that, I party a lot. I went like to 3 proms. I was with my family. I was traveling in and out between Miami and Puerto Rico. And well, after that time I realized, I started noticing that my attitude and my actions towards my parents, towards my friends, towards everyone around me was changing. Like, I wasn't anymore that loving boy that maybe, I don't know, people that I just got to a new school, so the expectation they had before the school year, it was around May something, and I was super harsh with them. I used to talk to some people that by the end of the school year I didn't talk to them anymore. So it wasn't because of shady things or problems, because I didn't have problems with anyone. But so yeah, I started to change, and I noticed these changes, and I was like, but what's happening? And then I put pause on my life and I recapacitated about everything that I've done, everything that I've been going through, and I was like, that's real fucked up. And then I started realizing that life wasn't that. Life is to enjoy. Life isn't to be life isn't to be, having a bad time. If God wanted us to have a bad time, He wouldn't probably send us to hell already. So yeah, life is something that you have to make mistakes, but you learn from those mistakes. And I've learned from my mistakes, and they're like lessons. So I just wanted to come here and talk with you guys about that, and about actually the title, which is a special day for me. I don't remember the title name is. Definitely the title is not about clickbait. All of it is an emotional day. You can't speculate everything you can see from the thumbnail. It is what it is. It's an emotional day. It's my second birthday. My second birthday celebrating it out of Puerto Rico. And I miss my best friend. Like Camila. Like, we used to hang a lot for my birthday. And we would go places to celebrate it. And yeah, I just missed those things that in Puerto Rico, when I was in Puerto Rico, I didn't appreciate. So as the saying says, you don't know what you have till you lose it, right? So I'm noticing right now a lot of people in my life that I haven't been paying that much attention to them, and it looks like life is falling in front of me, or life isn't like working for me. But everything has their time, everything happens for a reason, once again another saying. So I think this is a lesson from God and from life, from God and from life, that I need to be more conscious about the people that are around me, about my actions. Life is like a book. Everything that happens to you is written somewhere. So you did something bad to someone, karma will come back to you and get you somehow. So that haven't happened to me yet, and I don't think I'm not saying that karma isn't around me, but I haven't been done bad. Like, I'm not a person that likes to throw shade to anyone. I don't like to talk anyone's back. I'm not the person that I'm not the type of person that fights. I used to be a happy kid. I think I still are, but 18 years of life, I'm grateful. First of all, I'm grateful because I'm alive. I'm grateful because I have friends, I have family, I have people that wrote to me messages. I have friends on my friends wrote to me messages for my birthday, and people on my mom and dad's Facebook account as well wrote me. So those are little things that sometimes you need to hear from someone. From example, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I was reading one of the comments, and people were like, "Oh my God, Manuel have become so handsome. Such a great kid, such a great kid. Never change. Keep your goals straight. Do what you love, and don't forget that family is first." Something like that. And I guess it's also an emotional day too, because my birthday is, I don't like, it's not, I know this is gonna sound like super childish, but I don't know if I'm the only one, but when birthday comes around, I'm not like excited about it. Like, when you were a kid, you were excited about your birthday because you're like, ooh, I'm getting older, I'm gonna be big, and eventually I'm gonna become an adult, and things that they say to adults, like, oh, I wanna be like you when I grow up, things like that. But when you realize it, when you're actually a teenager and you start realizing, like, damn, I'm getting old, that means that you need to assume more responsibilities. That means that you need to take more care of your actions. You need to take care of your words too, because when you meet someone for the first time, what you express to them, let's say that those first 5 minutes of talk, that's like the only mindset they have about you. And not even, they can have expectations about you, but still, people can think, oh, I have people that are like, oh, I thought you were like a nerd. Like, no, I have people that they were like, oh, I thought like you were such a shy kid, but then we started talking, and I got involved in the conversation, and I started losing the shyness. And they were like, oh, I thought you were a shy kid and that's why I never talked to you. But once we started talking, like the chemistry between the person and I was like super good. It was like awesome, but it was like a good chemistry for a first impression. That was the word I was trying to find. First impression. First impressions. First impression for everything. First impression about your job, first impressions, friends, family, everything. Your first impression is the one that counts. If you fucked up on your first impression, sometimes you can have other opportunities to make that up, but let's say you just met someone and you're not gonna see them again, and someday they're like start remember about a day that they were with someone that you know, and then you met that person and they somehow they remind, like they start thinking and they think about you and that first impression, like what you demonstrated to them. And yeah, they're like, maybe years can pass, let's say 5 year pass, and you are in the mall and out of nowhere that person pops up and you try, to say hi to them or to talk to them, and maybe they say hi or everything, but they don't keep a conversation because of that first impression that you gave them. So yeah, I just wanted to get some things out of my mind and my chest. See you tomorrow because it's every day, bro, till Sunday. Peace.